Welcome back, everyone. This is Cody Hart for Government Accountability. And this morning, November 10th, we have some brand new news from the state Supreme Court against our criminal governor, Jay Inslee. This just came out this morning, November 10th. The state Supreme Court rules Governor Inslee issued illegal vetoes. Well, surprise, surprise. Our governor, Jay Inslee, is a criminal once again. I'll just go over this briefly in this article from the Washington Policy Center, in which they state in a 7-2 ruling this morning, the state Supreme Court said the partial vetoes the governor made in 2019 transportation budget were unconstitutional. Well, for many of us, we know that the criminal Jay Inslee doesn't care about the Constitution. He hasn't cared about it in years. He's been breaking it over and over again. And here's one more affirmation that we are correct. We are being ruled by a dictator criminal in Washington state. I'll briefly go over a little more what they said here. The state Supreme Court disagreed with what Inslee had done, saying, "We hold that the Washington legislature enacted the fuel type condition pursuant to its constitutional authority to appropriate funds and to control the expenditure of those funds. Governor Inslee exceeded his Article 3, Section 12 veto power by striking the fuel type condition, which formed only one part of each appropriation item in which it appeared." So in short, we are, once again, we are the subjects of a dictator king in Washington state who could care less about our Constitution. He could care less about the laws the legislature passed. And as I showed before, in the state Superior Court of Washington for Thurston County, again, just this last month, September 17th, the court stated that Jay Inslee, the Attorney General, and his appointees in the Board of Engineers are all criminals. They've all been breaking the law. These are felonies. Now, I am very frustrated because here we have another state court, the state Supreme Court, saying that, hey, citizens of the state of Washington, you have a dictator as a governor. We're just letting them make sure you know you're not crazy. He doesn't care about the Constitution, and we just thought we'd let you know because, yeah, tough luck for you. So he has an army at the state patrol. He's been eliminating good police across the state. His allies in dirtbag cities have been doing the same thing, violating constitutional rights of our first responders and our law enforcement agents. I have pointed this out before. We need to understand what he is doing. He's going through and he's getting rid of all the good cops, the good law enforcement that will hold him accountable for being a criminal. He is aligning himself with an army of those who are blindly following a criminal dictator. I've been praying I could give everyone an update. They've been asking me, Cody, do you have an update on the indictment and the impeachment of Jay Inslee that I had anticipated and expected through the state Superior Court of Washington ruling? And I will remind everyone, the legislature has to go forward with that. I was told by people I thought were honorable people that they were moving forward with articles of impeachment. I've been waiting patiently. My patience is wearing thin. I suspect I am not the only one. We now have multiple courts in our state confirming Jay Inslee is a criminal. We are being ruled by a tyrant. Our Constitution is meaningless. Our democratic government means nothing to these people. I have told everyone before, we are being ruled, and if we do not fight back and take back our democracy, we will lose everything in this state. This is one more verification of what I've been telling you. I pray that this doesn't go to the next level, and I pray that legislatures in the state understand the words are very serious from those out in our state who believe in freedom and who believe in democracy. And if you do not do your jobs, we will go ahead and treat you as though you are aligned with him and you are protecting him, because that is what you're showing us. Your silence will be tolerated no longer. The clock is ticking, and if you do not act, we the people will rise up against all of you and take back our state and take back our freedom and liberty. These words are meant to be interpreted as strong words because that is what we need to do. We need to be strong now. those of us in this state who actually think for ourselves and understand that our children have no future under these kind of rules, this kind of dictatorship, under this kind of tyranny, understand what's at stake. I cannot emphasize it anymore. We need to do everything within our power legally to take these people out of their office, take them and eliminate them and imprison them for what they are doing to us. That is where we're at with this. And unless they do something, that is what they're going to force us to do. So I pray every day that this problem is solved, and I hope I'm doing as much as I can every day. And I hope everyone understands that. But soon we're all going to have to go out and do something. For now, contact your legislatures. Give them all an opportunity to do the right thing. You contact them directly. I can only yell at them so much. I am one person, but you are the people. We are all the people. We need to make sure they are reminded of that. So ask them why they're not moving forward with articles of impeachment. Ask them why they're tolerating a criminal in the position of governor, and ask them if they truly believe that this is a democracy or if they are part of the elitists that believe they're in charge of us. So that is my update today. I pray that we can provide an update that this situation is being fixed and these people are going to prison soon. Thank you.